All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua by Hashem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and a sincere Shalom to the Akim that's out there pushing and sincerity in the truth and in sound doctrine. We're going to do this quick video on this whole thing that's I guess sparked up over, basically started with I can't remember his name, George Floyd. First off, man, of course Esau, they're never getting away with this stuff. That's first and foremost. But the reason why these people are rioting and acting crazy, things like that is because they want to stay here. They want to stay here. They don't want to see Esau's kingdom go down. They complaining about change. They want no justice, no peace. Black Lives Matter. All these movements that these so-called fake Jews started is exactly what niggas are doing. Now, I will say that there are jakes that are waking up, and we mentioned this before. There are jakes that are starting to, I would say, see to Esau's BS. But the thing is that they have no type of order, which messes them up as well. They have, they could, first of all, because they put away the scriptures. They put away the scriptures, and I guess this is basically a video on prophecy and how these things are supposed to come. I mean, how these things are supposed to come to pass. Because for years we have been starting from, what's his name, Abba Bivens, and on down, we've been prophesying this for years that all this stuff was supposed to take place. You got COVID, you got World War III about to kick off. You got natural disasters like earthquakes and things like that. Now I won't even say natural, but you got you got famines. This could bring. I just seen something, another news article that said that they completely destroyed the grocery store. That's going to bring more famines as well.
And more martial law.
They just called the military. They say they just activated the military. They just waiting on the green light to move. Trump specifically said when the looting starts, the shooting starts. That's shooting. That's killing these niggas. Yep. And we said that after that during this. After this is going to be some riots. We said that. Yep. So, I guess we can get on some scriptures. I ain't, going.
Remember what happened last time? The last riots that happened, they had tanks.
It was one tank downtown. They really don't need tanks for riots, though. But it was one downtown. Power, yeah.
They had military everywhere we went. They had military posted up on the side.
And we get ready to see that again. And I believe this time is going to be even heavier. Yep. They already activated martial law. I mean, not martial law. But I guess that is technically a martial law, though.
What, National Guard.
Yeah, in Baltimore and certain other cities, I guess that technically is a martial law. To be honest, like since this whole thing started, has been technically up to about far as COVID, we've been under a form of martial law since all this started. So it's like they just making it more heavier, and more known, and they about to start shooting niggas, man,
As he should.
Jacob's trouble, Jeremiah 30, the whole chapter pretty good.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna do too much talk. We jump straight to the scriptures if you want.
I got one right here. Let me start with mine. This is Isaiah 24:11. There is crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. So there's no happiness. There will be no happiness. There hasn't been happiness here since, I guess you could say, before the stock exchange fell. And ever since then, it's been nothing but shit coming from on up.
Shit, since America was founded.
Yeah.
Been misery.
But back then, it was still mirth. That was basically Esau's mirth.
That's true.
But now it's no mirth at all now.
Yeah.
Because even Esau's struggling now.
Yeah.
Ain't that something? Even when our oppressors is even struggling with us. And that's something weird in itself. Because even though Esau may be our oppressor, but these low-level Edomites, they're nothing but sheep too. They're just as far as we are. They just didn't know it till now.
Right.
Right.
So the whole happiness of this place is gone. That's why you'll have Edomites jumping off of buildings because they can't take their land falling.
Yeah, their kingdom, their paradise is falling. They see casinos shut down and everything.
Yup.
It's falling. You know, it's falling, and it's happening pretty fast too. You know, it's happening.
It's one thing
quite
after another.
fast. Yeah, every day, really, every day is something different. Like
Yeah, because I mean, even before this whole COVID thing hit, there was still plenty of things going on before that even happened.
yeah,
A lot of things, even from when growing up, we didn't hurt. Well, that this part never changed, but niggas were getting shot left and right. We had to worry about our backs left and right. We had to worry about something going on in the stores. We had to worry about a bunch of fires that was happening. Because I remember hearing about a bunch of fires on the news. Some other stuff that was going on. Then more diseases.
Yeah.
Chicken pox or
Cancer.
well, cancer's been a thing. STDs was the next biggest thing because that was going around a lot. I don't think I heard about STDs going around a lot until I would say at least before I got to high school. That's when it started going even more viral. It's just a whole list of things. Homosexuality is a whole. That's what really declared the downfall of this place.
Oh my goodness!
Right
Yeah, that's a plague. That's a serious plague. There.
Now, because when homosexuality came out, that's when the whole feminist thing started getting bigger. That's when the whole LGBT thing got bigger, and then that's when people became even more sensitive. Because now everybody got the fucking feeling now all of a sudden.
That's what you see on this with them riots. All you see is a bunch of emotional niggas, man. I wouldn't even say emotional, like just effeminate, man. Because
wicked emotional.
Yeah, emotional on the wicked side. Because men, to be honest, we're honestly the more emotional ones.
Yeah.
Because women are really just supposed to be silent, really. Mm. I'm not saying women ain't supposed to have emotions like they supposed to be robots, but you see, but like you said, you have emotion on the wicked side.
Because Jake is going to do wicked things as much as he's going to follow it.
Right.
So the guy that was doing that got killed, he was doing something wicked, especially since he was counterfeiting money.
And this is exactly what we was talking about. That's funny. We was in the spirit of that before this stuff even happened. Mm-hmm. Jake has got to they don't have any order. Mm-hmm. The police, you're dealing with a whole government against you. There's a government that is against you.
And the thing about counterfeiting money, even the elder said it. One of the elders said it. But the thing with counterfeiting money, it's still forgery. It's still stealing money from Esau. In this society, yeah, we're against Esau, but you think Esau ain't gonna catch on to you doing shit like this? Especially if it's already been caught on video. The guy said, yeah, he gave us a fake $20 bill. That's counterfeiting. That's forgery. That's stealing.
And of course Esau gonna want to kill you for it.
Exactly.
Esau wanted to do it. Come on now, man. Come on, Jake. You go ahead and get the scripture. I just realized what was going on.
Right. This is Isaiah 13:9. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger.
Right.
To lay the land desolate.
So it said cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, not peace and loving. Well, he is coming for peace. When the destruction of this place.
Mm-hmm. He's coming to send peace on earth.
Right.
Technically,
he is.
The peace he's going to send is the missiles.
The peace and love, yeah. To be honest, the missiles are love for Israel. Mm-hmm. Because you know what that is? That's cleansing. Mm-hmm. That's cleansing their mindset, but it's also a punishment. Mm-hmm. But which our punishment is seeing. You can see it's ending, man. It's ending.
And really, what it is sending peace to his elect.
That's all it is. That's really, yeah.
Yeah,
and then to all of Israel, because all of Israel gonna be all right then.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
that's
really
we're gonna have that peace. Like finally, this place is destroyed.
Yeah, finally we ain't gotta look at our people all messed up. You know, finally we can dwell amongst each other. Finally, you know, we don't have to be sitting up there, uh, 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 you know, just like I said, just really just looking at our people in a completely messed up way. You know, you think that we, you know, and that's what we can see, you know, the where other camps are coming from. We understand where you other camps are coming from. Like, far as when you want to, you know, you say, like, wake up, black man, woman, and child. We understand where you're coming from. We all want Israel to be good, but it ain't gonna happen in this lifetime. You gotta understand that.
Yep.
Won't worry. Won't have to worry about paying for air or Right now, as far as it's the food, as far as it's fish, you're supposed to have a pond, either in your backyard or anywhere, and you need to spawn your own fish instead of going to the damn store and buy it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. See, everything, and Jake, I guess, is starting to realize that everything you've been doing in this place is a goddamn It's just a lie, man. All a lie.
You know? Honestly, I wouldn't want our people to wake up, honestly, because imagine having niggas that's riding in your camp.
Yeah, we wouldn't want that, you know. Yeah, we wouldn't.
You got
no niggas allowed
in your camp going out riding. It was just like
no niggas allowed.
Why would you want that in your camp? You have a rider. You have a guy in your camp that's willing to go out and ride for a nigga that you never even knew about.
Ride for change. Stop killing our people. You want change. Basically, if you in this truth and you want to riot, you should reconsider being in the truth because you don't want this place to go down if you're out there rioting for that.
Very much.
That's all these people want. They want these people. And so then what happens, right? What happens? If or when they cause you know they may do it. They always do this. They put charges on the officer. He get arrested or whatever. And then what? Everybody shut the hell up. You know, it's a big movie script for Jake, man. This is a big movie script.
Yep.
You go ahead.
All right. I'm reading again. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it.
That's right.
So he's going to destroy the sinners thereof out of it. Who would the sinners be? Well, we know heathens can't sin. We know Esau, they can't sin. The sinners will be Israel. This book is mainly talking about Israelites, and of course he's going to destroy Esau. Of course he's going to destroy the other heathens, like, you know, the Chinese, basically Moabites, Arabs, and all them. You know, of course he talk about them as well. But this is mainly talk. You know, this book is the book for Israelites. Okay, go ahead.
All right. It says, "For the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light."
Right. They shall not give their light. You know, and that's the system. The system is not going to give its light. You know. Go ahead.
All right. The sun shall be darkened in his going forth.
Right.
And the moon shall not cause her light to shine.
Right. Go ahead. That's basically still saying the same thing. Hey, the power structure is going to fall here. Go ahead.
And I will punish the world for their evil.
Right.
And the wicked for their iniquity.
Right.
And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
Right. Arrogancy of the proud to cease. And boy, these black women need it. They need to cease. Oh boy, and they going to just give it due time. Just we on the Lord's time, but just give it due time. It's going to fall. Mm-hmm. You know, the proud ass nigga woman, man. They going to fall. Go ahead. But that's also talk about Jakes too. You know, that's talk about Esau, because Esau the proudest person on the planet right now.
Yup.
All right. It says, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible.
Right. Go ahead.
I will make man more precious than fine gold.
Right, man, more precious than fine. We've been kind of on that lately. It's funny, we just talk about the woman and these simps, man. You know, yeah. So while these people out here rioting and things like that, the Lord exalting us, because we going to be sitting back looking like, like we doing now, sitting back looking like these fucking people are fucking stupid.
More
so
ways than one.
right. So He's going to make us more precious to find gold. That's even before the kingdom.
Yeah.
You seeing it right now.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir.
Right, go ahead.
Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place.
Right, go ahead.
And the wrath of the Lord of hosts, and in the day of his fierce anger.
Right, go ahead. You notice keep saying fierce anger? That means the Lord is really sick of this place, man. Go ahead.
And it shall be as the chaste roe.
Alright, that's the main point I wanted. A chaste roe being riots and just a bunch of confused noise. Not even just riots. Because this is not going. I highly doubt this is going to be the last riot.
No, it won't be the last riot.
It ain't going to be the last one. It might be another riot on top of it. Well, you see them all breaking out all over the U.S.
Yeah, but this is over a nigga. So what's really going to happen is when more deaths are happening, or something even more catastrophic happens, then you're going to really start seeing them last riots happening.
Yeah, yep.
Because this is over a nigga. This ain't even nothing special.
Right, and over change.
Right, this is nothing special. That nigga, nobody gave a fuck about him. Just the fact that he just died is everybody decides to care.
Right.
Never even knew about this person until he just died.
Yep.
It's when they start seeing that their dollars start collapsing. That's when them riots going to happen.
Real them straight. I mean, this is definitely a real riot. I mean,
when they implement that martial law.
Yeah, because like I sathis is which they get ready to do. Technically, because they got police lines, they walking down with riot gear and shit.
Yeah.
That's basically what what's going on now. And like I said, no doubt about it that this is definitely a chaotic riot, no doubt.
Mm-hmm.
But it's going to get worse than that from here. From here, just expect it to get worse. What did the Lord say? Sudden destruction. People going to think everything all good. Like just now, people thought everything was all good. Hey, everything get ready to reopen. Nah, riots, sudden destruction, just out of nowhere. Monday, this stuff started. Monday, it is Thursday now. I mean Friday. That was fast. So everything reopened and everything's looking good.
We thought.
Just as you thought. It's sudden destruction. It's crazy. It's crazy. I got this scripture here. This is Luke 21:9. It says, "But when ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by." So, kind of going on to that comment that was made to us, really. Saying that you sitting back chilling because this and that. No, we chilling because the Lord said we are that we're not supposed to be terrified because of these things, because we have to trust in the Lord. The Lord wants all eyes on Him, and that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Anything that happens is of the Most High. The smallest thing you do, a footstep you take, is of the Most High.
Yep.
A blink.
A blink, right?
Actually, your heart.
He don't want to keep your dumbass alive. Luke 21:10. It says, "Then he said unto them, nation shall rise against nation, the kingdom against kingdom." Right now, you're seeing the kingdom inside a kingdom,
Right.
going against you're seeing the kingdom going against itself. Yeah, pretty much. And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilences and fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven. Right? So all of this, you see all of these taking place in one go. All of this. And the thing that everybody says is, "Oh, we've seen it before."
And the thing is, they say that they read the Bible. You ain't read the Bible. You ain't read shit. All right?
Technically, you didn't. Yeah, you're right, because technically
But
they did.
if you read the Bible, you will already know that these things are going to come to pass because the Lord said so.
Right. So yeah, you're right. Technically, they really didn't. I read the Bible front to back. You really didn't. Like you had so many things that you read. You
They
did
can tell you.
like what?
That's just a front to put on.
You can ask any Christian. Well, I guess Christians now know because they get everything that Christians learn. They take a little bit from us. This is all a sign from God that we need to. It's all a sign from the Most High that you motherfuckers need to get right, or else you're going to be destroyed. That's all that is.
Yep.
So in a sense, they're right, but they're wrong on that. Yeah, everybody needs to get right. The hell with everybody, man.
I'm gonna say everything's a sign in this place. There's
Right.
signs left and right in this place.
Right. This is Luke 21:12. It says, "But before all these, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you, delivering you up." And we expect this, man. To the synagogues and into prisons, being brought before the kings, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake. So yeah, man. For Yahweh Shem Shah's sake, you don't take the vaccination, you don't take the more. This ultimately will come with the RFID chip. Mm-hmm. But they could take people out of their houses during the vaccinations as well. Or they just might cut certain benefits off. They're going to do all types of stuff because they know their time is short. So that's what that is. They gonna lay their hands on you, man, delivering you up to the synagogues, their courthouses or wherever the hell they take you at, some secret facility or whatever. I don't know. Wherever. Yeah, they might be ready to behead you instantly. That's probably the lucky part right there. You gotta be lucky to get that.
Ain't that? Yeah.
I say, yeah. I say you probably lucky to get that. If they ready to behead you immediately, then you probably lucky. Like you either take this.
Show you favor on that one.
He can show you favor on that one. You either you ready for? Hey man, whatever the Lord got in store for us, but you either take this chip or you get beheaded. I was like damn, Lord willing, we'd be like, Lord willing, all of us be like, behead me. I'm tired of being in this bitch.
Hell yeah. I'd try to convince him, hey, I'm just a problem in your equation. You should X me out right now.
Yeah, just go ahead.
Because if I'd be like, oh, I mean,
that's the best way to die because you don't even feel anything.
You gotta sometimes even convince them like, hey, I'm just gonna be more of a nuisance in your society. You might as well just kill me.
That's all.
It's like, oh, yeah, that's true. Kill him.
Right. I got this this last scripture here. This is Isaiah 31:1. It says, "Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots." Right, and that was the main point there because that's exactly why these niggas are rioting. They stay on horses and trust in chariots. They go down to Egypt for help.
Literally, because that's exactly what they're doing. They're saying they're rioting for change. You're going for You're basically. How should I say? You're basically asking Esau to help you while you're trying to come against him. Mm-hmm. Like, we want you to make America better again.
Make America.
So we coming to you because we want you to make the change. So you basically want Esau instead of just going to the Lord.
Pretty much.
Well, of course, the Lord, you couldn't come to the Lord for change. Because guess what? That change is destroying America. That's why y'all won't ask for go to the Lord for that. Y'all go directly to Esau.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because guess what? 9 times out of 10, y'all don't believe in the Lord. Y'all don't believe in God, so-called God. Y'all believe in Esau's system.
Yep.
That's why y'all the main ones are saying the system needs an overhaul. No one's talking about destroying America like we are. We're saying the solution is to destroy this bitch. Y'all saying no, the solution is to change what's going on here.
Right.
So basically, y'all want to still live in this society.
That's what you're saying. The worst thing is, it's just want to live in slavery. It's still in modern day slavery. That's all it is.
That's all that is. That's part of it. That's part of it. Jake is doing exactly what Esau wanted him to do.
Love the society.
Love the society. That only shows the love of this place, man. The love of this place for them. Their love of this place.
And they're the same one saying we ain't slaves for the white man.
No, please.
I don't know how. This is his captivity, his place.
Watch how quick this shit if it does die down, because hey man, Jake waking up to Esau's BS. So this may go on, it may not, but hey man, the Wadi Halbah should be all shot for this happening as of right now. But as of right, but if they do put the charges, it's just coming to show how fucking phony Jake is, man. If they do put the charges on this certain officer or these officers, watch how quick Jake shut the hell up.
Just that quick, thinking that something was done.
So, Lord willing, this was edifying. Hey, we just stay spiritual, we stay praying.
That's right.
So on that, shalom.
Shalom.